This is what your customers see when they land on your catering menu. A clean, professional page with your branding, high-quality food photos, and clear pricing. Customers can browse by category: sandwiches, salads, grazing platters, and more. And every item has an Add to Package button to start building their order instantly. No phone calls, no back-and-forth emails, just a menu that sells. The moment a customer has a question, Sophie is there. Sophie is your AI catering advisor, built into your menu page and available 24/7. When a customer types in their event details, Sophie responds instantly, asking the right follow-up questions: the time of day, dietary requirements, delivery address. It feels like talking to a real coordinator, because the conversation is personal, fast, and always on brand. Here's where Visualio pays for itself. Based on the customer's event details, Sophie automatically builds a tailored proposal: specific items, quantities, and a total price. The customer can see their package, the 30% deposit required, and the balance due. They can adjust the order or pay the deposit right then and there, from inquiry to booking, without you lifting a finger. This is Visualio's homepage, where you can sign in at the top right bottom. Once you're set up, your dashboard gives you everything you need to run and grow your catering business. The first thing you'll see is your shareable QR code, ready to download, print, and put on your website, social media, or marketing materials. Customers scan it, and they land directly on your live catering menu. Simple, professional, and branded with your business name. Are in full control of how your menu operates. Set a minimum order amount so every booking is worth your time. Choose how many days in advance customers must book. Add an urgency note, something like "only 3 slots left for June," and it displays as a live banner on your menu. Enable self-serve checkout so customers can pay a deposit instantly, without waiting for you to send a quote manually. Managing your menu is straightforward. Every item is listed here, with its category, price, and stock status. You can add new items, drag to reorder, mark items as out of stock, and edit details at any time. Everything you change reflects live on your customer-facing menu within seconds. No developer needed. Your confirmed bookings appear here, sorted by event date. You can see at a glance who's booked, when their event is, how many guests, and what's been paid versus what's still outstanding. One click opens the quote thread, or lets you email the customer directly. It's your entire catering calendar in one clean view. This is your sales pipeline. Every quote request that comes in, whether through Sophie or your menu, lands here. You can see deposits collected, outstanding balances, and overdue amounts at a glance. Each lead is tagged by status: needs reply, awaiting customer, hot, or expiring soon. When a deposit is paid, you can collect the balance, download a PDF, or generate a kitchen prep sheet with one click. Customers change their mind. It happens. That's why we built Edit and Resend. Open the quote, make the changes, send them a new link in seconds. You can even chat with them right there in the thread so nothing gets lost. When you click in, you're inside the quote thread for that customer. The moment they pay their deposit, they get an email with a direct link back to this conversation. They can ask questions, request changes, and you can respond right here. Everything is in one place, and that's the point. No scattered emails, no confusion. All communication, all changes, all updates, they happen through this thread. Never double book or take on more than you can handle. Your availability calendar lets you block out dates you can't cater and shows you daily bookings against your capacity. Customers trying to book a blocked date simply can't proceed, which saves you the awkward conversation of turning someone away after they've already inquired. Running events on weekends or public holidays. Visualio handles surcharges automatically. Set a percentage for Saturdays, Sundays, or specific public holidays, and the system applies it to the deposit invoice at checkout. The rate locks in at the time of booking, so there are no surprises for you or your customer. It appears as a named line item in Stripe, fully transparent. Creating a surcharge rule takes seconds. Give it a name, set the percentage, choose whether it applies to a weekend or a specific public holiday, and set the time window. Once saved, it runs automatically. No manual adjustments required. Social proof sells. The testimonial section lets you add real client reviews directly to your catering menu page. Include the client's name, their event type, and what they said. You can also add a photo to make it more credible. These appear on your public menu, building trust with every new visitor before they've even spoken to Sophie. Payments are powered by Stripe. Connect your Stripe account once, and you're ready to accept deposits and full payments directly through your menu. This is the most important part. If you don't connect it, you cannot get payments. And if you ever need support, the Help and Guide section has you covered. Video tutorials, step-by-step guides for every feature, from managing quote requests to setting up surcharges and understanding your quarterly reports. You'll find everything you need to get up and running and start winning catering jobs faster.